Hattie McDaniel, pioneer film actress. I thought that since this is March and Women's Month, and also the Academy Awards were just recently shown, and everyone's looking for Gary from Chicago, who charmed Hollywood royalty, that I speak on the first African-American woman to win the coveted Oscar, who happened to be a woman who just happened to be black, who I truly admire for her grace, dignity, and strength, Miss Hattie McDaniel. She was born June 10th, 1895 in Wichita, Kansas, and passed away on October the 26th, 1952, at the mere age of 57 in Woodland Hills, California. Hattie was an actress, a singer, a songwriter, and a comedian. She is best known for her role in Gone with the Wind, for which she received an Academy Award. She acted in over 300 films, but received film credits for only 80 or so. Hattie came along when there were very few roles for people of color, and the roles in film were usually for domestic servants or singing and dancing. But it was work, especially when it was a time when most Americans were out of work during the Great Depression. She also was the first black woman to sing on radio. She has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in Hollywood. She was also inducted into the Black Filmmakers Hall of Fame in 2006. She also became the first African American Oscar winner to be honored with a U.S. postage stamp. Hattie McDaniel was the youngest of 13 children. Her parents were former slaves. Her father, Henry McDaniel, fought in the Civil War, and her mother, Susan Hobart, was a singer of religious music. Hattie had many skills musically. From 1926 to 1929, she recorded many songs for Okeh Records and Paramount Records in Chicago. After the stock market crash in 1929, the only work Hattie could get was as a washroom attendant and waitress position at a club called the Madrid in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She, knowing her skills as a performer, she pressed the owner of the club to let her perform, which he did. Soon she was a regular. They liked her that well. In 1931, Hattie moved to Los Angeles. In LA, at first, the only jobs she could get were as a maid or a cook. But soon her brother was able to get her work on radio as Hi Hat Hattie, a bossy maid who often forgets her place. In other words, she spoke her mind. Her first film role was The Golden West in 1932, in which she played a maid. Her second film was in 1932, which starred Mae West. In 1934, Hattie joined the Screen Actors Guild. From then on, she began to attract attention and landed larger film roles, playing with such actors as Shirley Temples, Bill Bojangles Robinson, and Lionel Barrymore. This was truly the beginning of her film career, in which she worked with some of the biggest stars of Hollywood at that time, who are considered as Hollywood legends today. People such as Will Rogers, Paul Robeson, James Stewart, Jean Harlow, and Clark Gable. So Hattie McDaniel was truly a remarkable woman in a business that's not so easy on anyone, especially women and women of color. But she pulled her weight and gained the respect of Hollywood elite. So Hattie McDaniel was a true pioneer. She opened the doors for many of the black actors and actresses that we have today. It's not easy being the first, but she was one of the best. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been listening in and looking in, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to take a little hiatus, so to speak, for a little while, but I get back with you. Thank you and enjoy your day. Have a blessed one. Bye now.